Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I was where I wanted to be, which was to get the ghoulie ribs. I wanted to change the scenery from more dwarven areas. It's today's news in Warcraft. You're getting news! And we're live tonight. I haven't done a live in a really long time. So what's going to happen with this is after the live stream is over, I'm going to convert it and then put it on the regular video tab. So we don't have to worry about anything like that either. We don't have to worry about anything like viewing and things like that. So that's the reasons why. So we start off today with the saga of the Epstein Files, and it is a saga. Let me tell you, it started off back, you remember when he campaigned on this? And then after that, it became, well, we are going to reveal this, we are going to blah, blah, blah. And then it was on Pam Bondi's desk, and then, poof, it disappeared. Oh, no. So after all of that... the internet, of course, went berserk because we know better. And why don't we take a little break and get buffed up? We will get buffed up during this little break. I'm going to get me a drink of water. Hang on. My apologies there. The perils of going live. You don't know when you need to have a drink of water. But anyway, now they're in complete and utter damage control because everybody knows these files exist. Everybody kind of knows the people that are on it. We know that there are connections between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. We just don't know how deep. We know there's connections between Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein. We just don't know how deep. We just know that pictures exist. And that's really about it. So while we're going more for the ghoulies here, I'm just going to keep on going with this topic. And every Republican voted against not releasing that, not releasing the files. Well, why vote against that? Why? People want to know about child copulators, okay? It's for some reason people want to know. There we go. But now all the votes for that have been delayed until I believe September. I think that's when the House comes back. So there's all of that. I'm sure we'll get back into that in a minute. I'm going to go on to Ellen and Rosie, who've been in the news lately, and they've spouted off against Donald Trump and, normal stuff. And then Donald Trump fired back saying he would revoke Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship. That moron thinks that he can do that. But in any event, they're doing this from the safety. Ellen is in the UK and Rosie is in Ireland. They're not here. The moment the Titanic hit that particular iceberg, they bailed. They jumped ship, and they saved themselves. And meanwhile we're all stuck here, and it's just par for the course when people say they're going to leave the country. They don't try to save anybody else. They try to save themselves. I would hope if I were in a position where I had millions of dollars and was able to get out of the country, that I would try to take as many people as I could with me. I truthfully hope that I would. Ow. Get him, Rory. Good job. And then our last thing for tonight, I'm going to make this one real brief because it's kind of an experiment. Real life has written my plot lately. because of Ashley, he passed away on Tuesday, and of course there's the ongoing saga with Mom and her cancer. But my last story in this experimental deal is the CBS thing, because they canceled Stephen Colbert. Have you heard about this? And everybody's been going nuts about it. Oh no, I think I got two. Uh-oh. Nope, I got three. Run. Sorry, Rory, I'll bring you back. Alright, let's get him passive so he can get over here quick. Nope, there's three of you. Ah! But they canceled him. And now everybody is, I do believe I am done for. My gosh, how far do these things go? I made it. Okay, so after the... I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And just burn one. So after they did that, everybody, of course, in late night just went berserk. Why did I stop to drink? I needed to eat. So what have we got? No, that don't work. Well, that'll just have to work for a moment. And we've got our stuff for the night, and just keep your eyes out on our stories of the day. So for today's news in Warcraft, this is Ainann with Rory the Bear Cub Cat, and I wish